Welcome back. Surprisingly, we will play Hall of Masters today. And yeah, try to get more score. I don't want to get top 1. Probably I will get like top 10 or top 2. And yeah, let's get it. Hello. Okay, first match we are against, I think that's Profi, maybe. We're gonna run AFE. In the tournament I learned a lot for using AFE, and yeah, I'm gonna show you what I learned, and let's get into it. Okay. You're gonna just start as usual. I mean, the early game is pretty much the same. Ace. Yeah. It's equal to just eco reds. Okay, and he plays anti-store, which is it's the right thing to do against AFE. The thing is with AFE, AFE is pretty beatable, but it's like you can't all out it. You need to drain it very specifically and play very well against a good AFE player. Because like after round 16 they have enough money to buy GZ, and then everything up to ZMG is pretty easy to defend. And I see some people like all out mobs on round 19, which is very interesting. Okay, so oh, I should have sent blues, that's very important. Which not only gives me more eco, but it's more likely for the game to be stalled. I guess Quincy does a good job at anti-stalling. Okay, he can get his farm down. I didn't buy pineapple, but he doesn't seem to send me anything, so yeah. Buy rapid fire. Maybe place on a farmer. Then yeah. Should have no problems. If he insta-sends, I might leak a bit. Okay, stop eco, because now whites will become a thing. They are. Yeah. Just gonna eco more. He sent me hearts. I don't have the hearts, but I can send this guy. That's love, right? Alright, he's probably anti-stalling, so I can place down my farm. Probably. Yeah. Simplex. So one of the most important thing I learned is that eco is king. More than I even thought. I was ecoing to 2.3k, and in some scenarios I think it's like now it's better to eco to like 3k or even more. You're just way more flexible with that. Okay. I probably can get down 3 farms. Oops. Yeah, he's selling stuff and buying stuff. Weird. Let's place it down here. Place down our bloom bot. No, I didn't place down my farm, so I'm gonna place down another farm. Yeah, and then my NG comes here, and then the sentries will only spawn in the middle. I don't know why 51 aliens, like he always bought the NG and upgraded it immediately for sentries. Does Profi send like this? He doesn't seem to be sending, so Yeah, and he always sent zebras, I forgot, Loki. 51 aliens, that is, who is probably the best AFE player. Yeah, we have so much eco now. I could have probably had like 800 or more. But the game also has been stalled, low-key. Okay, he sends 2 zebras, that does nothing. That shouldn't do anything as well. Whites are also... that's not nice. I'm not that. Okay. That was maybe an overaction, but with foam you never know. So... place some energy here. By this. Maybe go for one more foam upgrade. Okay, what? Alright. Now let's just full on eco. Try to get like almost to 2k before round 20. Yeah, now the rounds are super stalled. Okay, he tries to go for a bank, which is probably too late. But banks are pretty broken, way too good. But like, if you like cash out your bank, you like, it's very bad for you. Yeah, and always don't do this. Never buy a bank in the middle of the round. Always buy it at the end of the round. Because you won't make any extra money, and your banana farm will give you money before you upgrade it. Okay, we sold farm. That's pretty good. Yeah, he lost some bananas here. But he's cool with it. Get down on a trap. Like now. Cost 5k. And 400 back. If this trap makes 1.5k, it you know, you can sell it and you didn't lose anything. Yeah, and here like... oh, he boosts. He's not that, but he should get a spoiled. Or like a juggernaut. That is less DPS, but it also works. Yeah, for like round 18 you don't need the trap to upgrade. So yeah, you can greed just a couple more dollars. Save like 550 or like 800 bucks, it's probably. And then you can spend that 800 on eco. Which is like 30 eco or something. Place so much trap here so I can build my farms here. Yeah, we have now over 2k eco. Build it now. Boom, give me your money. 1k, very nice. Upgrade the farm. Okay, he does this. I think I should be fine if I just have it like this and buy a trap. Yeah, we're good. Because that will pop it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Over defend there with the trap. Could have saved 1.5k. Sell this. That's the nice thing with AV, you can just buy and sell stuff. And just react fast. Yeah, I want to get the central market before round 23 because it's a very short round. So gonna stop a bit of eco. Now we're back. Okay, you sent lads. Shouldn't do anything. Yeah, we should be fine here. Yeah. Can just keep going. Okay, yeah, he got his 50th farm on 124, and that's fine. Just gonna let him have it. Because, like, how much is this farm? It's like 2k something eco. Yeah, here we can just keep on ecoing and buy ODSs. Okay, that's not nice. By this. We should be fine. The Spectra only defenses the UMG and the ODS, the fortified. So I think we are fine here. Right. By this. I might need to ground zero here. You good? Yeah, now we have more eco than him, which is big. I have 3.2k, he has like almost 0k, and this gives him like 2 point something eco. So yeah. And he had to buy a crossbow master. And he does it again. Yeah, okay, you saw this farm, so you win. We both say good game at the same time. Yeah. Yep. This time more defense, but like if I had a 50 farm, I needed to sell it, and then I have 2k eco and you know, no 50 farm, and that way I have more farms, I have more selling power, and or like more distributed sell power, if that makes sense, and I have more eco. So if I don't rush, I just win. Yeah. Alright, we are on off-tide reverse. I think Tag Modder could work, but where would I start with Dart? I have no idea. Let's just play Tag Modder. Maybe. I don't know. I don't like this map. Maybe I should have played BT Navy. BT Navy is good on this map. Okay. Yeah. I guess I want this game more stalled. Maybe I place my attack here. I can get layered on, but more stall, and that's good. No, we would place it there. If you play Blade Shooter, the top one hits the track. Yeah, let's not leak too much here. Oh, that looks like Boomer with switch. Oh, he messed up his Jericho. That's bad for him. down. It's weird because his hero, like, it's better to play more stored, but if he plays Boomer Whiz, which I hate, I will just lose 2 matchup. Probably. Okay, I could agree to, like, he should have sent yellows. Or does he play dart with? Which in that case we just win. Yeah, he didn't wait. Yeah, he kind of wasted his boost. That's like 20 lives. That's more than 20. I guess you should place your tech more here. I don't know. Barely can't hit there. Yeah. I think it can be a smart idea to just boost early game just to get a couple leaks in, because the Jericho AI will be a problem. And yeah, we'll buy a mortar probably around 8. And then upgrade it for around 9. Okay, yeah, he kind of makes anti-stalls. Which is bad. Nice. Steal money. Give me... I'm just gonna place it down. Alright, here it does nothing. So I have to target it here. Yeah, it's Boomer Whiz. Can we say... Oh my god. I hate Boomer Whiz. I used to play Boomer Whiz. And Ryan, like I played Ryan when... Like, and I played Boomer Whiz, and he was like, oh, that's not a great strat. And since then he always played this with Jericho, so yeah. Ah, that's the wrong cross path. Yeah, I'm so poor because his strat is so easy and done. Like, it loses to a lot of strats, but not against tech with farm and such. We should be good. Yeah, Signal Flare OP. So we should go for bank here. Does he send me a rush? So let's Maelstrom. Nice, he wasted another boost. Will you re-rush? No. Should be good here. Yeah. Good against that as well. By bank. That does nothing. Alright. Let's just boost. Alright. Let's hope he all outs and then we can all out Rams and then he loses. We are good, yeah. Oh, that was so nice. We followed that perfectly. He has no money, he's dead. Never mind. No, he's dead. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. That was nice. One non AFE game. I know, disappointing, disappointing.
Alright, this is unfortunately a DFE map. I'm pretty bad with DFE, I'm not gonna lie. I complain, but I'm bad.
I mean, we have just to survive round 16 and then we probably fine. And I'm gonna play super safe against this UMG because I have no idea how to defend it. And yeah, start with a Dartling. And I think you just red eco. I think that's the Dartling spot, your HIP spot. Yeah, placed on the Dartling, lose 2 eco, it's fine. Send some blues. I don't know if he goes for round 1 farm. Okay, he plays Boomerang, okay. I used to do that as well. Ugh. ETN Boomer Spike Factory. I used to play that all the time. I hate it now. And it was also just choke rushing. Okay, let's be fine against greens. Against greens, you need power 4 darts. Alright. Okay, let's just send reds. Place down our Ben. And then we have the most broken hero in the world. I hate Ben. Of course, Jericho is also very strong. But Jericho like doesn't do as much defensive. And sometimes Ben is better aggressive. Because he gets his bloom boost back faster, so you know you can rush them, they boost late and you can still bloom boost and they will never get their boost back. Which is insane. His level 3 defends everything with Dartling. And then he makes money. And then he buffs farms. By like 10% or something, which is way too high. I don't know what B-Cent gives to BRFs, but it's like, it can't be higher than, I think it's 25%. And that's a tier 5 that costs 66k if you buy middle crossbar. And Ben does half of that for 950. It's pretty good hero. Okay, if he sends blacks. But like for this round example, Ben isn't too great. Because he does 0 damage, so you need with Dartling 1 more Dartling because you barely leak. Alright. Maybe this is I should place them more up. So I can, you know, get an NG. Yeah. He destroyed both islands, so we will have money more money than me. Yeah. I don't agree with that boost. I'm just gonna hack this. And maybe boost next round. Yeah, hack is almost back. Yeah, his hacks comes back way too quick. It's actually insane how quick it comes back. Okay. Okay, he goes for round 9 bank. We can... oh god. This has to happen quick. By 4. By a choppy. Okay. Oh, it's Puma Sniper. Doesn't have the greatest tight defense. And I can rush him next round. I should. No, I can't rush him this round. Maybe I can, but I shouldn't. Because Sniper is OP against camos. I'll send him a small rush. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, there we go. And we can afford about 2 marketplaces before round 14. And round 14 is super short round, so we get a lot of money. I don't think I needed to boost that. Pretty good. Alright. Yeah, now we have ability back and we have NG. Yeah, go for trap. I think I wait. Is that enough? I think so. Yeah. That's so big. Whoops, that was loud. Yeah, if Toddling gets like some help, it's really, really strong. Okay, he hasn't. Okay, okay, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. What's my defense? I think I need, like, if you all out mobs, I think I'm gonna buy bottom path, Dartling. And if I can afford a plasma Axel. I have no idea what to do on the rush. I guess I can upgrade Ben. Oh, what? You are not getting away with that. Holy shit. You are so dead, buddy. Yeah, he saw one Ryan Mahalik video where he greeted and he thinks he can do that. Hell no. Hell no. You are selling that shit. That was so greedy. He has like minus 10k on hand because he INF into that and he has full cooldown, so yeah. No, you're not getting away with that ever. Yeah. We got them toes out. We're happy.